A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, lie on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Just feel the place. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy Giroud is a player I like a lot, and I expect a lot of the team's attack is going to come from midfield, bouncing balls off him as he's so good with his back to goal. He's also someone with the habit of being trusted in the bigger games, so he is very likely to impact at some stage.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. There's the whistle. Andre Mbemba. Gomez. Correa. Gomez. Over to the left. Andre. Brilliantly cut out. Christensen. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. That's been slipped through. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Up he goes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Gomez. And the counter is on. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. It's really well cleared. Andre, and it's Giroud. And he's way, and the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Andre does really well to win the ball there. Lofted it, shot! Gomez. Christensen wins the duel this time. Now, what about a counter-attack? Always onto this. This looks promising. Well read, nice interception. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Correa. And here's Giroud. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Chance! Goal! Nil!
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Having a shot! Purring through the gears. Takes a shot! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And he's going off the bar! Crunching tackle. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Showing good feet. Giroud. That's good defending, very good defending. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Giroud gets flagged offside. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Lille go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here. Lille carrying a one-goal lead. Entree. Steaming on, tries a shot! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Really will be annoyed they failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
And here's Giroud. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Entree. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Andre.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods.
And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, what a climb! Goal! Lille! And they've got their lead back. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Decent progress down the left. Oh, nice touch. Gone for a throw-in. Time for a change in personnel. Andre. Oh, he's found support out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gomez, who does have an assist to his name.
Lille clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Cross, and it's hoisted clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's Giroud! And that would have been game, set and match.
Giroud really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Good reason for optimism here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, good spread. Looks across, climbs up big! Oh, good stop, it had to be!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Giroud. It's the keeper's ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Christensen spread out to the left. Chance! And that is The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Lille proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Lille were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew exactly what they were doing and duly assured.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous rappelons que pour votre sécurité, ce match est passé sur vidéosurveillance.